Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to part 20, I think, of this playthrough. And before we go to Solaris, I just wanted to show off these enemies because they don't appear anywhere else in the entire game. They're called mammoths, and there's nothing special about them or anything. It's just they're really interesting because they literally don't appear anywhere else except for this small little patch of barren wasteland that I'm currently on, which I'll show you. But they're not hard or anything like that. They're just really interesting because there's a lot of sprites in this game of things that don't really appear that much, or only appear in one place, or don't ever show up ever again. So these are like one of my favorite enemies in the game just because of how interesting they are. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. Anyway, let's go to Solaris. One more thing. For some reason this sprite for Emerald is bugged for this part because apparently the devs didn't think that people would do this. So she's using her sprite that she was in the tube with. How amazing. Yeah, just wanted to show that as well. That's a really interesting bug that I come across. Alright, I think we're ready to go. Good. Then we are off. Or depending on you, Maria. Please transport us to Solaris on Seasman. Yes, Seasman is ready to go anytime. Let's see. We obviously cannot take our gears with us because there's a force field that we need to worry about. Susan, let's go. I love this theme, by the way. I'm coming, Solaris. Susan and I will carry the dark wings which carry you all to your death. I always thought that was so strange for her to say that. I mean, you gotta keep in mind this is a kid saying that. That's really interesting. Really interesting that she would say that. And she'll hit the force field, but it's okay. This is the barrier. Please, Susan. Grav field is opening. The space of historic correction is starting. If Susan wasn't able to do that, we'd be kind of in a pickle, wouldn't we? And by the way, the gravity type thing like this is only temporary, by the way. So yeah, it's dangerous to move in a big group. We'll take separate routes. Right. Don't worry, I'm good at gathering info. You're just like to watch others' misery. You'll just get in the way. Forgive me. Sorry, Maria. Yes, what is it? The disorder Susan is caused when breaking the gate has almost cleared up. You and everyone else must leave before the enemy detection system activates again. We'll take care of the rest. Okay, be careful. We'll be as careful as possible, that's for sure. Being upside down. Seems like the world's upside down now. It's creepy. Solaris' gravity is the opposite of that of the land. We don't have time to explain, you'll just have to get used to it. It's uncomfortable for us on the surface at first. Hey, what's this? It looks like some kind of storage or distribution center. I'm not too sure. It's probably used to ship off extra supplies, materials, and fuel gathered from the surface. These are the technology and products that you land dwellers receive from the ethos. For now, shall we gather some information? There's no question mark on there for some reason. And also the controllers are inverted. Is this a container from the transport system Ellie was talking about? Well, I'm not sure, but I think I've seen this before. Shall we take a look? What are you saying? We don't have time for that. We have to get out of here quickly. Didn't you just say we had to gather information? We could probably sneak in using this thing. What? Okay. We are very small. We're gonna be becoming larger. No, we're not. That's just the camera angle, guys. You gotta use your imagination a little bit. This is a PlayStation 1 game after all. Very good PlayStation. Very, still amazing, like, the way they made this, even to this day, I would say. I would say it quite good for, you know, being a PlayStation 1 game. Where am I now? Let's go ahead and save and get out of here. Alright. We take the elevator down, and there are several paths we can go for. And by the way, this is not really a stealth mission per se, because you can't really get caught, because they just think that you're just one of... You just think that they're one of the other guys. Like, they think that you're just a worker bee, basically. No, no! Can't handle it anymore. Something's wrong with all of you. Working like machines day after day. You have no will. This isn't living. This is... Stop it. Let go. Dramatic. Unfortunate. Now people have tried to change their IDs and escape lately. They usually get caught and rearranged or re-educated. Don't you even think about trying to escape. So you can go on all of these. It's fine to do it. But you can only go on the ones that these elevators take you to, basically. Alright, because of him, I'm probably gonna get rearranged. God, if you're there, please save me. Most of them are just kind of like that though, but we're still going to go in them because I think there's something... Well, you have to go in one of them, that's for sure. One of them has to, you have to go into. Uh-oh. No, you can't go in this area. The invisible wall basically just pretends like it didn't even move. Yep. Don't rub your eyes. No, it's not Timothy. That's close. Unfortunately, I'm not Timothy. The name is Samson. But hey, I know you. How do you know me? Who are you? From the tournament. Unfortunately, I lost the first round. I passed out on the way home. And? When I came to, I found myself here. Everyone else got what they call rearranged. It's a cross between brainwashing and amnesia. But they messed up on me, and I can still remember. Then what about that last person? Yep, him too, died in vain. One of my few friends too. I'm not going out like that, you know. That guardian tower near, I'm gonna get through it fast. The second class block and sneak into the naval port and kiss Solaris goodbye. Can you do that? You know, it's because I got a pass. They got me working at the naval port. I'm only supposed to leave when it's my shift, but I solved that little snag. Hey, why don't you come along? With your power, we'd be set. Right. Right, that's a spirit. But be careful, a female Gibbler just came by for some reason. Did she have auburn hair? Yeah, that's her. What are you, your friends? I to think that she was looking for someone. She's ought to be around here somewhere. You have to look for her. Then hopefully we can find her. That strange Gobbler soldier. Wonder who she could be. Right? keep in mind again, you can only go, I know there's all these areas here, but you can only go to the ones that the elevator takes you to. Don't rabble rouse here. Just work, eat, and sleep. Just keep doing that and you'll live. If anyone complains, our entire unit will be punished too. Which means we all get rearranged. You'll never come back. Very utopic in this place, as you guys may have already come to realize. We are in the literal bottom third class citizen area. So all these people are forced to quote unquote work. What that work details, I don't really know. It probably just a bunch of different kind of things. Well, there's Ellie. Faye! Ellie! Faye, you're so careless. If you're trying to infiltrate the base, you have to be so dull. Sorry, well, where are we? We're in Solaris' third class F block. There are around 20 blocks each with land dwellers living in them. We Solarians are privy to all personal info. Everyone's DNA structure is inscribed on a molecular level, and even their class. You know what these citizens are called? No? Worker bees. Came from the shape of their housing blocks. Each people provide the annual labor which are vital to the support of the Solaris core. I took a field trip here a long time ago. I remember thinking that their lives had nothing to do with me. Never thought I would end up here like this. Which means that you should know your way around here, Ellie. Vaguely. We need to escape first. Oh yeah, where's Doc? He took a different pod looking for you. He may have ended up in a different block. Damn. We're all spread out. I wouldn't worry about Satan. He knows this place better than I do. I wonder if Bart and them made it okay. Jesse's with them, so they should be fine. I hope so. Anyway, let's move on. Yes, let us move on. Please. Did you see that? That's so strange. I was in the transition, but it was like, it was weird. But I think we're at the end. Yeah. What we want to do is... should be able to go in here now. Oh, never mind. Is it this one then? No, it was this one. If my memory serves correctly, hopefully it does. Yeah, it does. No, so she was on our side after all. Here, take this. What is it? A citizen class, second class, or just permit, just like mine. Just with that, you can move more freely without arousing suspicion. Well, if she's with you, there shouldn't be any problems. Well, I'll be at the tower entrance. I'm surprised Ellie didn't say anything about, oh, that's probably a bad idea, or this could possibly happen, or anything like that. She's very silent on the issue. Very interesting. Hey, it's me. Me, ready to go? Never really explained how the other guard's gone, but whatever. And here on, it'll be better if we split up. It's a maze, so be careful. Yeah, you too. Okay, now it's a stealth mission. Now it's a stealth mission. Are we really gonna be okay? Yeah, now it's the stealth mission, guys. Yeah. This is probably one of my weaker points, I would say. I'm not very good at stealth games in general, so kind of explains why I wouldn't be too good at this, but I'm trying my best. Not that hard. This is not like Metal Gear Solid level stealth missions. But it's not a cakewalk either. Let's take care of this and move on. So you want to go that way. If you even go in the same path as that thing, you're screwed. Yep, I got caught. What are you doing? You're to withdraw. And for some reason you're not like imprisoned or anything for coming down here. You're just kind of just get back to the same level, so whatever. By the way, I don't think it matters which way you go, because either way, it's basically the same. Actually, this way's longer, isn't it? I think this way's actually longer than the other side. Whoa. What's the point of this? I've never been over on this side before. I think even if you even like, yeah, like, why do they even turn around if you can? Why do they even turn around if you can still get caught? Like that part doesn't make much sense to me. But yeah, the second way is better. Well, not, I mean, the second way is more efficient because you need to go in that other direction. And the first one, you have to go more around, whereas this way, you don't have to go as far around. Dang it. I went too early. Okay, I think I got it this time. Wait for them to turn. And we got it. Only one way to go down. Or up, rather, sorry. Up. There are... In a similar place like this, I think there are chests and stuff, but not in this particular area, I believe. Maybe there's something here, and I don't know where this goes. Oh, so there's a chest. Okay, so I was right. Nothing special though, but it's still something. But no equipment. Getting equipment is way more exciting than getting items. Let's be real. Well, here it is. It looks so scary. Like every time I see it, it looks so scary. Not bad. I think I'll let myself go on ahead. Wait, you're not a Gazelle. What are you going to do? Not a problem. I used underground tech to rewrite my ID. Maybe I'll eliminate. No. Wow. It's useless to do that. You won't be able to get through without either a first-class citizen ID or a military ID. Then what are we gonna do? You can just stand here. It's just gonna be all for nothing. If it doesn't work out, we'll worry about it later. It's what you're saying? Isn't that kind of what sounded like Bart? Not rude. It sounded like I was going without a plan. First citizen and Gazelle confirmed. Please pass through in orderly fashion. We can get through. What's wrong? Well, I've done so much. I'm surprised they haven't labeled me as a traitor yet. You see, you haven't reported it? To the governor, it'd be like admitting failure and all. I hope so. Anyways, let's go. Okay. Oh, stay very close to me. That way it shouldn't pick up your presence. Okay, big deal. And then we go into the main guardhouse. Makes sense to have a guardhouse on the other side. Structure-wise. Oh, after this part. Very scary green scanning zone. Hey, why are you coming out of there? Come over here. I'm an Imperial Special Forces Lieutenant in Illinois. I have just completed the collection of the special levy of the 3rd class level. I am now in process of taking the Surf Dweller back to the HQ. Any problems with that? Gebler? No problems. Please go on. We've got a lot of guts going to an area full of those barbarians. Only a Gebler could do that. Or barbarians, apparently. Apparently that guy doesn't have a dialogue at all. Okay. For fancy open doors. Okay. Now we're literally in Solaris. That's terrible. Don't ever let the government tell you who to marry. Are you kidding me? Get out of here. You're crazy. What do you think of these Pogo shoes? They were made from the newest technology. They don't put stress on your spine. They're the best. The Imperial model is super cool, ultra rare item. Yeah, I wish I could get some. Sadly, they're not available to me. You're literally the only one who has them in the entire game. Which one? How amazing customer service. Literally just which one? Imagine going to Walmart and there's no aisles or anything. You just go up to a guy, says, and he leans up to you, says, "Which one?" And then you're like, "Which one? What?" I never noticed that before. Maybe I just never really. I don't know. That's so strange that you just say that. I'm not sure if this is really. I guess we'll buy 2 of that, and although I'm not sure if Ellie even needs anything. He doesn't even say anything when you're done buying. Are you kidding me? Who is this guy? Who does he think he is? He can just talk to us like that and not even say anything after we're done buying stuff. Who does he think he is? I don't think Ellie needs anything though, because 2 other doublers is far better than equipping at whatever else I bought. So yeah. Wait, this doesn't have anything special tied to it? I'm just gonna keep that. 4 plus 4 stats is not worth equipping over whatever that passive is. I told you. I told you. That kid outside is the only one who has them. This is the ticket meister. What are you looking for? Tickets. VIP seating for the dedication is also out. Please enjoy it on the home vision. Buy and sell. Please come to room 21 and eat there in court. What? Oh, that's probably giving you like a hint. That was probably like a hint, because you actually have to go to that place to get tickets, I suppose. I think that was like a hint. But I mean, how could you not figure this out at some point? There's only so many places you can go. I wanted that doll. I want real plants. You can't buy real plants unless you're a first class citizen. I'm so jealous. This alloy that Herald Guard about me is so cool. It really flies. Purge the lands. Wow. Okay. It wouldn't be an RPG if there wasn't any filler areas, and there's a lot of them in this game, that's for sure. But that's fine. 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm practicing dancing. Don't bug me. Well, apparently I'm practicing dancing too. I can't talk to him, sadly. So at least we got to see him. Big old Joe. Which will be more. He'll be more important in the later part of this game for sure. He's very essential for later in the game, and that's not even a spoiler. It's just he is. Even Solaris advanced science can't halt aging, but they say the powerful have overcome it. They already have great descendants. What more do they want? Don't you agree? Came to see the Emperor and strain their back. They can cure almost anything but a bad back. After putting up with all that to get tickets. Hey, you kids. You see this to see the dedication? Kids like you should really go see it. Please. Thank you. Forget the money. Just hurry or you'll miss it. I'm gonna go watch it in the home vision. Yep. Go ahead and save on that memory cube. You can rest easy if you send your data to the central control bureau regularly. I heard they're living around on the ground floor, random places for data collecting. Oh, okay. Let's just give them all the memory they want. Always give all your information and everything you possibly could ever know to the government, especially a totalitarian, tyrannical ruling class of systems that is known as Solaris. Definitely a very good idea, guys. You should just print it on your forehead and let them just read it. And what's the harm in that, right? What's the harm in that? So I think we covered everything. There's only these two places. I think, is there one more? No. I mean, you can go down here, but there's nothing down here. There's literally nothing. Yeah, there's nothing down here. You can go back up to the place where we were literally just were, and that's it. And talk to this guy. You have a ticket. Already, go on through. Better hurry or you won't make it in time. Alright. And we made it through. We had the ticket. That guy has like a key on his chest for some reason, it looks like. So looks like he forgot, maybe he forgets things often. He just puts his key on his chest, and that's how he gets around in life. Gee, does one of those ships look familiar? Or at least the ones on the one side. The other ships literally never appear ever again, so I really don't know where they came from. They literally don't appear except for this part of the game. I don't even know. The other ships obviously exist. We know that. We made a big deal of just fighting one of them, and this place has tons of them. My beloved children, you can be at ease. The Gazel Ministry and I had planned it to the destruction of the gate long ago. People chosen by God. We the Gazel will return to God's paradise, to the sleeping mother's God. The time for our immortality has come. We have opened the door to Mahan, the place where God rests, the source of wisdom and the power. The surface dwellers will no doubt use this opportunity to seize its power. Propaganda. This is literally all propaganda. However, there is no need to be concerned as long as Solaris has this power. Literally just propaganda, and they're all falling for it. Just so stupid beasts, the lambs, are real power. By shooting fireworks, so that's real power, guys. Let me tell you what. Let's shoot some fireworks, yeah. Ellie? Hey, Ellie! Sorry, did you say something? Did I say something? Are you okay? You're zoning. Your mind's not here. So, sorry, I was just thinking, and this crowd's noisy. Why would anyone cheer for this dude? Children that bear, please open your hearts. Krellian. Huh? That's Krellian. He's the real leader of Solaris. He doesn't appear in public very often, that's all I know. He's the leader of Solaris? What? Why do I feel something that seems familiar? It's Krellian with blue hair. Been a long time, Lacan. Krellian, you're back? I just got back last night. You came back home to get paints, right? Sophia told me. Allow me to accompany you. Is that okay? Yeah, I'll leave someone else in command of my unit. Because of Solaris, things are a lot more dangerous these days. Anyway, when you feel more secure if you were with me? Thanks. What did you say? What's the name of the teacher you're studying under? Melchior. But still, why are you studying? Sophia told me the best way to calm the heart is to read a book. It's a good opportunity, and it has sparked my interest in studying. Now, I'm reading 3 books a day. It can change, it will. The art of war, that's all you need, all you think about. Hey, that's mean. You know, I'm the best of all the students. I see. That's great. Sounds like something you put your heart into. What do you mean? You have something. Your pictures are splendid. You should be thankful. I can look at this. I finally completed it. This will save people's lives. Isn't that right, Melchior? With this given, Sophia will... Sadly, we don't get a response from him, but it is what it is. Faye, what's wrong with you? It's nothing. That guy, Krellian. I feel like I've met him before. Do you understand? Shall I translate? Yeah, please. The gate we control was removed by will of the Emperor. BS. However, there are foolish beasts here defying our holy land with their feet. These beasts destroyed the gate and want to remove the Emperor from the throne and confusion. This is a grave matter. The Emperor's throne has been polluted and we cannot rest yet. Those imbeciles have been caught and shackled like the dogs they are. It's funny that Emeralda is already... But Bart, don't yell. What if they found out you're a land dweller? Sorry, couldn't help it. They've been caught. Damn, let's go. We gotta help them. Wait, he's still talking. To revive our progenitors of the Gazelle Old, the day after tomorrow, these land dwellers will be disposed of in the Solent system. Revive Gazelle Solent system, what's that? Gazelle are purebred Solarian people. The word means first-class citizens, but in this case it probably means the Gazelle Ministry. Long ago, the members of the Gazelle Ministry lost their fleshly bodies in order to protect the Solarian people. I've heard the Solarian system is an important support system for Solaris, but I don't know much else. Anyways, it's probably a cover for some kind of experiment. I'll tell you what to do. I'm going. Those guys won't stop me. That's why I said, wait, we don't know what's going on over there. If we just run out there brazenly, we might just fall into the same trap. Palace is on alert, so we need to investigate. We don't even know where they were taking prisoners. We still have 2 days. I'm sure there's a way to help them. We must find it. How do you know we have 2 whole days? What if they change their mind and then tomorrow? I mean, it's possible, isn't it? Maybe, but there's nothing we can do, right? Satan wasn't there, which means he's probably watching the broadcast somewhere right now. So first we must find him. He knows the layout of the central core of the city better than I do, so let's not do anything careless, okay? Where is he? We need him. How should I know? Don't be a snot. You haven't thought of anything at all. I'm just saying, we have to be careful. But... what? Hey, what's going on? Look, we've been discovered. It's because you kept raising your voice. This way. City alert. 2 suspects located. Send the security cubes immediately. You two, please stop all action. Suspicious persons sighted in Arbot Plaza investigating. Ellie, they're here. If those security cubes catch us, we're in big trouble. Fate, this way. Ellie! Stop. Desist from moving. I'll have to jump. They escaped? Affirmative. Attack! This way? Suspect escape. Emerging return response. Faye, are you alright? It was just so sudden. We gotta get moving. Those weird robots are coming after us. What's wrong, Ellie? So this place might be able to do something. Anyways, let's try and run through here. Yeah. They'll eventually catch you anyways. Even if you are a pro gamer like myself and fall anyways, yeah, they'll catch you. You can do that, but it's just like there's a ladder there. Get deleted. I thought they had 500 HP, but I guess they only have 200. Pretty low, but you only have 2 people on your team currently, so I guess that's fair. Not worth it. Not really worth it. Oh well. You gotta let them do that. Otherwise you don't do much damage. I wanted to show that in the last part. Allows you to learn some death blows. Very slowly but surely. Darn. I thought I was gonna outrun it. They're useless. And they barely give any experience points, but you gotta fight them. Oh, that's useless. I already bought one of those. 1,500 experience points is like nothing at this point. It's literally nothing. Okay, and we climb out, and apparently they don't chase us anymore. And for anyone who's wondering, there's nothing else here. Just this gate. Where are we? First assassination level. This is where the Siren people called Gazel live. Follow me. Wait. Kurt may get you again if you go in there. Don't worry, this is my house. Your house? This is a big house is yours? Yep, come on in. And just want to show you guys there's nothing else here at all. It's just an aesthetic thing for them to make this. That's it. No chests or anything like that around here. Something is it maybe to put something like that there. Nope. Because you can't come back here ever again. Ellie, is that you? Mother! I'm glad you're okay. The military told me you were missing in action. No, Mother, that's not true. See, I'm alive. Mother, where's Father? He's still at the palace. I think he'll be back soon. I see. Ellie, who's this? He's from the Special Forces, the same as me. He was only recently promoted from 3rd class citizen. It's because of him I was able to return. Right, Faye? What? I mean... I see, that must be why he's dressed like a land dweller. But why isn't he wearing a Special Forces uniform like you, Ellie? Sorry, Mother, there's a report I must turn in right away, so... Faye, come with me. This is my room. I can finally relax. The place is huge. It must be bigger than the village chief's. Huh. I'm sweaty after running, so I'm taking a shower. You have a bathroom in your room? It's pretty normal. Not normal. When are you going to stop staring? Hey, Elliot, was that your mother? Yes. No, she sure is a pretty lady. Yes, she is. But you don't look like much like her. Do you resemble your father? Haven't you noticed yet? What do you mean? The color of my skin, hair, and eyes are different from normal Solarans. I've never paid attention to it, so really? A long time ago, when I was small, I had a nanny. She was so nice to me. But she was a land dweller, and first-class citizens rarely associate with them. But the nanny lived in our house and took care of me. She lost her child when she was in the 3rd-class citizen area. My dad felt sorry for her and kept her under his protection, but he never told anyone about her. Why? My father was worried about my appearance. He had a reason for it. She was probably my real Ellie. Better not. I'm sure you don't want to hear about this. Sorry. That's alright. Now it's your turn. No thanks. I don't have time for that. You need to relax. You don't get a chance like this very often. Please? Alright, if you insist. You should have listened to me in the first place. I like how their clothes just somehow disappear. You're fine, just relax. Wow, feels good. There's a real difference between this and Dr. Old Bathtub. Stop it. Stop staring at me. Don't worry, I'm not looking. I'm just adjusting it. How's the temperature? Hey, I'm fine. Go away now. Haha, he's got a cute side to him. I like how he was confused. Remember, he lived in a village. He doesn't really know much about social norms besides the village people. I feel refreshed. Now what am I gonna do? There's no time to relax. Yes, I really don't want to, but there's no other choice. Do you have any good ideas? The network terminal in my father's room. He got angry for me touching it once. There's numerous information only a handful of people have access to. You can find out where the part and the others are located from that. I hope so. Oh, I don't like this at all. Yeah, that's bad to do that. If you got angry at her before, there is something you can do, I believe. There's a rod you can get in this area. I think. There should be. Someone here gives you an equipment of some kind. Oh, Miss Ellie, you're still alive. I'm so happy to see you. I thought you passed away. Master will be so happy. Oh yes, there's a present for you from the Master. There it is. Please take care of it. It's been a while since the whole family's gotten together. Yep, there's the Psycho Rod. That's what I was looking for. 10 stats over 4? Sure. 10 stats more is much more worth it compared to a smaller amount. I'm saving all those for Billy. And don't seem to have very much EP restoration. Actually, I don't seem to have very much at all. I guess we have. Oh, never mind. We're already full. Thought that we needed to use because we used some on the way here, but I guess the shower thing restored them. I guess that's interesting. Ellie, I'm so happy. Let me see you. Your father said you'd be back. I almost gave up hope. Mother, are you staying for a while? This is time for you to relax. Your father will be so happy. Yes, I guess. Let's have a nice meal. Faye, would you like to join us? Ellie never invites her friends over. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna go shopping, so make yourself comfortable. It's really not that great of a reply as to your own mother. I guess they just don't have enough time to you know, reconnect. This is a really bad idea because, like, they said he was coming back soon, so I mean, come on. But whatever. Here's the computer. This is it. If we can break through the palace network security by accessing this ID, the password will probably be something related to me. That's no good. Let's try it backwards. "19 unread emails. Yeah, that's got it. Let's see, before we were here before, so well, it connects to here. Okay, we should be able to get into where everyone is. From a trash chute in the 3rd class citizen level. That means we're going back to that first location. Now we know where we are. Let's hurry. Ellie, where are you going? Father. What are you doing, Ellie? I told you before not to come in here and touch that machine. Is this the guard? It's me, Eric. A burglar broke in here. Yeah, come quickly. Father, Faye is not a burglar. Then what is he? A strange man in my room. Isn't he a burglar? There's a reason. Please don't shoot him. Faye just wants to save his captured friends. They're my friends too. No, even if he is your friend, I can't overlook a Wend dweller who tries to sneak into the palace. Fine, then I'm also a traitor. Go ahead and shoot me. No, you're staying here. Now move out of the way, Ellie. No. You know how traitors are punished even if they're first-class citizens. It'll be safe if we kill the intruder who knows about... It'll be safe if we kill the intruders who know about us. I'm worried about your safety. Come on, you just hate being in any position that endangers you. Isn't that why you didn't want me to join Judgin? You didn't want anyone to see your own daughter. Because I'm half fan dweller. Can't believe you still? How dare you say that in front of your mother? Because... Stop it. I don't want to see a father and daughter fight because of me. I won't cause you any more trouble. I came on my own will. I'm an intruder. If I just get out of here, I'll be fine. It'll be fine. Faye? Ellie, you shouldn't say that in front of your mother. I don't know the truth, but she is your mother, not a stranger. Is that right? Now get out of my way. I have to hurry and save my friends, but if you intend to shoot me, I'll put up a big fight. Father? The intruder has escaped. Now get out of here. Leave for a while until the guards get here. You may be an intruder, but the fact is, you protected my daughter. If I shoot you, I'll lose her. Father. Let me go with Faye. No, I can't let you go. But... That's alright, this is a land dweller problem now. We won't trouble you any further. I'll go by myself. Faye! Ellie, this time leave the military. Thanks for everything. Hey. By the way, I don't know what he smashed. He smashed something. But I'm not sure what it was. And the guy with a key on his chest again. And now you won't understand anyone. Now they are, because Ellie's not in your party anymore. Yeah. Now you can't understand what they're saying, sadly. You can go up to anyone and they'll all have the swear word. At least it looks like they're saying. I always thought they were saying swear words at you because they all hate you, but it actually makes sense because they're all speaking Solaris and you can't understand what they're saying. Because Ellie's no longer with you, but I thought because everybody in the town hated back when I used to play this game, I thought because everyone in the town hated you now, now you don't know what they're saying. That's what I thought was going on, but anyways, yeah, okay. Anyways, this is not where we want to go. Get out of my way. I still don't know why that even happens. But whatever. We gotta go back to where we were. Hey you, aren't you the one from the dedication? You're under arrest. Get in that door. What are you going to do to me? As I suspected, you know nothing. Doc, Satan, what are you doing here? I saw Bart's image on the bird vision in the dedication. You saw that too, Doc? Yes, but I did not see either of you. Soon after, I heard that there was an intruder at the second floor of the Arpetrios grounds. I suspected it was probably you, so I waited here. After that, I did not hear anything about the capture of any intruders. How did you know I was going to be here? Best possible way to sneak into the palace is through the dust chute, and to get back to the third floor, one must pass through this observation tower. I've always been thinking. You think you could possibly be a little more subtle? When infiltrating enemy grounds, the most basic thing to do is be stealthy. With the amount of activity you've stirred up, you could even wake up the dead. Well, I was actually trying to be subtle. By the way, what happened to Ellie? Was she not with you? Ellie, she went back home. She really shouldn't have a relation with us land dwellers. She already has such a wonderful parents. I see. Yes, it may have been better for that way. Let us head to the dust chute then. Yeah. Now stay very close to me. The way does not pick up on your presence. Question mark? Hold on, how can you get past here? According to Ellie, only first-class citizens and military personnel can get passed through. Well, that is, probably they have not deleted my ID in the days that I was in the military, and it's still stored in the databank. Man, how the Solaris monitors are sloppy. Yeah, right. That's pretty sus, in my opinion. That's pretty sus. All right, now we gotta do a reverse. We have to do the reverse. And we gotta go back, all the way back. And we have to do the stealth mission again. So let's just get to it. Well, that was easy, I guess. Maybe they're not here anymore. That'd be a little strange. Well, I'm okay with it. For some reason there's not a guard here anymore. You can probably get in this with the switch. Card need to activate the VAC system. Please insert card. No go. What shall we do? What shall we do? Didn't you have a plan? No, I'm afraid not. I assumed we would just figure something out. Wait. Hi, Ellie, it's you. Ellie, what are you doing here? Well, after that, when I was crying, my mother came to me and said, go with them. Ellie. Ellie, I think you should live your life the way you wish. If your loved ones are in crisis, you can't desert them. Mother, I'm sorry for what I said earlier. I know, but there's no doubt that you're my child. No matter what happens, you're my sweetheart. Mom. Now you better hurry. Yes, take care, Mom. I guess this is a pretty good time to save and depart for today's video here today, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody who types in the comment section and does all that kind of good stuff, and I'll be making more videos throughout the week. Probably not tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow, I'm not sure. Hopefully tomorrow we can continue onwards. But anyways guys, thank you guys again for watching. Appreciate you. See you in the next one. Peace.